Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for August 12th to the 18th. So I will be concentrating on your incoming energies. We will be doing some tarot cards. We'll get your spirit and angel messages, and then we're going to close out your reading with your angel number. Now there will be multiple messages coming through, so please keep in mind that this is a general reading. So take the parts that resonate and leave the rest. And even if only parts resonate, please leave comments. Let me know. I love to read them and it helps me to connect with your energy. Now, for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome. And those that are returning, I'm so happy that you're here with me again. Thank you. Now, I've already prepared and meditated your cards for this reading today, but I would like to cleanse the space together. So we're going to do that with the ringing of the bell. So please be mindful that you're going to hear a loud bell sound now. All right, Sagittarius. Let's get right into your reading. So we're going to start with those energies. Let's find out what incoming energies are happening for you for that week of August 12th to the 18th. So spirit, angels, and guides. Incoming energies. Incoming energies for Sagittarius, please, and thank you. Those two definitely go together. They came out exactly that way. There we go. So we've got this and this. We've got this and here. So at the bottom of the deck, let's start. These are the energies that you are bringing into the reading. So they can be past energies or things that are still lingering, but they certainly help give us an understanding as to where we stand with the incoming energies for the week. So we're going to go 3 back. So interesting. So we start with number 3, cycle increase. So I think a lot of you are starting to really feel like things are in an upward motion for you. You are starting to see increases. Now, increases can be in our finances. They can be in our emotions. They can be, with our career. Really increase can be in love. So it's going to, of course, resonate with each of you differently, but with this increase, you're feeling a great deal of success. So I believe that that you've probably been in the mode of setting, plateaus for yourself and goals for yourself, and you're really starting to feel like they're really starting to move in a successful way for you. And your higher self, again, with your intuition and your inner knowing and wisdom, you do trust a lot on your spiritual faith, and a lot of you Sagittarius really do get that inner sort of gut instincts, and you trust them, and that's what really helps to guide you to make decisions, to plan things for yourself, and to really bring your wishes really into reality. You definitely are on an increased cycle here, and I think a lot of it is. For some of you, it could actually be an increase with your intuition as well. So those of you that are very spiritually connected, you could also be seeing increments of that increasing for you as well. Now let's get right into your incoming energies here. So we do have number 7, deception. Deception, of course. None of us like to feel deceived, nor do we like to think that we are deceiving someone else. But the fact of the matter in life, this does come into play. This does happen to all of us at some point in our life. It's all in how we deal with it. So we will get a better understanding with the tarot cards to see where this deception lies. But at the same point, this deception sometimes opens our eyes to see things clearer, to see perspectives see things from better perspectives as well. So let's get into that as we move through the tarot. You also got these 2 cards that came out together, which is number 2, energy, planning and action, and kindred partnership, number 1, people. So for this here, I'm really thinking that, some of you could be in a new partnership. You could be, it could be a love partnership. It could be a platonic partnership. But it looks as if you're planning something. Whether you're planning a journey, you're planning or are setting some new goals with a partner. And like I said, for some of you, this really could be You know, you're moving on to a new phase of your life, and you're really starting to plan what your future is, especially if you've reached retirement phase. And you know what? Now it's time to really focus on the things that you want, you know, the energies that you want to bring in. And a lot of it has to do with, again, not just planning and staying in that planning phase, but also really planning out the details to a point where you're actually taking the action. But it is definitely something that you are not doing alone. It is in a partnership. So again, whether it's platonic partnership, romantic partnership, or it could be even business partnership as well. Could be joining forces and making some plans. And then you got number 4, consciousness, great gratitude. And this is where you're really showing, you know, your gratitude, again, your appreciation for the things in life. You can see all these beautiful birds and communications. It's like communications and things are, you know, you're really appreciating the fine and little things in life. Not everything has to be on a grandiose, you know, level. I think you're starting to really feel that sense of appreciation for some of those little wins, you know, for the love in your life, for waking up in the morning and smelling the coffee or smelling the fresh air and seeing the flowers grow. It's all those little things that bring everything sort of full circle for us as well. So it's very interesting because with these energies here, even though deception is right here, you know, the feel that I'm getting from this deception is that I think that you maybe have been deceiving yourself in a way that you're not allowing yourself to grow. Let's get into the tarot and find out. Let's see. You know, because the last thing you want to do is limit yourself in any way, because there is such a vast world there. We live in a very vast universe, and there is so much opportunity and so much potential. And you have to believe in yourself. You know, you have to really strongly believe in yourself. Believe in your higher self. It's very important to do that. And don't feel in any way that you know, you're being led in a different direction, because I really think that there is a lot of success here for you. Let's find out with this deception. Let's get right into that and find out why that has come out in your reading for your incoming energies. Now that things are really moving in a successful way for you as well, you know, sometimes we feel that not everybody has our best interests. Not everybody is hopeful for the things that are happening. That can happen as well. We have one card. And you got the Princess of Swords. It's really, you know, there could be somebody with air energy. So air energy could be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. The Princess of Swords is a very youthful energy, inquisitive, you know, wanting to gain knowledge too, because swords are all that mental suit. It's the communications. So I'm wondering if communications are a little bit blocked here. Let's get one more card for that Princess of Swords, because I'm feeling like this is sort of it's kind of like you're trying to get to the truth of something, and you haven't been able to do it. You're trying to get to the root of this deception. Deception is such a strong word. It doesn't necessarily have to be anything that's you know, it doesn't have to be catastrophic. It can be something very minor too. 8 of Swords. It's the way that you are seeing the situation. So in actuality, this deception, I think, is something that you are doing to yourself. You're blocking yourself from your own happiness. You're seeing yourself as trapped. You're seeing yourself as unable to untie yourself from some sort of a situation. And by doing that, having that thought process, you're preventing yourself from your complete happiness. You are, this deception is not something that is actually physically happening. With these 2 swords here, it is something of what is going on in your mind. Now we have to remember that our thoughts do become our reality. They can become our reality. So it's very important to maintain positivity in your thoughts. With this 10 of Cups, we can see this too, is that after this time of feeling like, feeling as if you are deceiving yourself or looking at yourself as feeling kind of enclosed or suffocated by these swords, and you know, you can't see the truth because you've got a blindfold. The 10 of Cups is sort of that release from all of that as well. You know, 10 of Cups comes like a rainbow as well. So after any type of storm or any type of mental anguish that you may have been going through, This 10 of Cups is that breakthrough. It's that closing of the cycle so that you can start to allow joy, happiness, and positive thoughts back into your life. Because you have to remember, the base of this reading is, of course, this beautiful increase. And if you go beyond all of this, you have beautiful cards. You have a commitment, a contract. You're committed to having fun in your life and bringing that love, that fun and joy into your life. You are on an upward, you're going in an upward motion. You're increasing all of the things in your life, which is bringing you that happy success. And intuitively, like, you can really trust in your spiritual guidance because it's helping you. But you have to sometimes shut your mind off. And really, with Mercury retrograde right now, that being until the 28th of August, this can be where you are. Your mind is kind of playing a little tricks on you. I really feel as if that's what's happening here. We have to try and clear your mind, and that might take a little bit of meditation. That might take a little bit of taking a little bit of a retreat and a little bit of time off, which Mercury retrograde is a great time to do that, so that you can start to, put those thoughts to rest and bring that happiness, joy, and contentment back into your life there. So you are planning and ready to take action in some sort of a partnership here. So let's find out what's happening with these. Planning and action and kindred partnership. Kindred partnership is a partnership where, you get along so well. So that can be friendships as well. They can be business partners where you both have the same goals. Let's see, and look at that. You got the kindred partnership again with the Two of Cups. So for me, this is really reiterating that this is some sort of a relationship that really is based on loyalty, trust, love, commitment. You could have you could almost really have opposite energies where you're the yin and the yang, but it really helps balance your energies. So you motivate each other. You motivate each other to really get things going. And that's what really helps when you're in a planning phase, but it also helps you to take the action, because if one of you is more passive and the other one is more assertive, it's really going to help to get that momentum going. So I really feel very positive with this connection. So for some of you, it could be a relationship, like a love relationship, but others, it could be a business venture as well. It looks as if you're ready to move off into a new direction. You're almost starting a whole new journey. It's a fresh start, new beginnings. We're starting the Fool's journey right at the 0 here. So again, it's that excitement. It's that kind of unknown of not really knowing where your direction is going to take you, but you're very motivated to do this. You want to take the action to do this. You want change in your life. You want something new in your life. You're not willing to go down that same same status quo. You want to really shake things up a little bit so that you can again bring a little bit more excitement into your life. And I believe that that's what's happening here, especially with this beautiful kindred partnership. With the 6 of Coins, this is a really nice balanced, I feel like this is a really nice balanced relationship. I believe there's a lot of give and take here. So, at times, sometimes we're giving and then, and somebody else is taking. But then when it's reciprocated, you feel as if you're getting that back and you're giving it as well. And with this too, you are receiving monies here. Money is coming in. You're starting to feel the increase of finances as well. So if this planning has been taking you a little extra long to figure out the journey that you want to go on because you maybe haven't had the finances to do it, things are starting to turn around and you're going to start to see that money is flowing. And that's what's going to help you to build this brand new fresh start. So no wonder you're showing this great gratitude. So much appreciation for these opportunities and this shift in your energy, this shift in your life. You're very grateful. You're happy to release the negative thoughts that were kind of deceiving your mind, because they're bringing you a whole new perception on what joy and happiness is. With this 10 of Cups, I feel like you're feeling healthier. I feel like emotionally you're feeling more balanced as well. So for great gratitude, you got number 4, the Emperor, Aries energy, if that means anything to any of you. Sagittarius, again, fiery energy, just as you are. The Emperor is a major arcana card. The Empress and the Emperor, of course, are the king and queen of the major arcana. So they are very powerful duo. The Emperor is a leader. He is in control of his domain. He can represent some fatherly energy. So it could be somebody who you look up to. Doesn't necessarily have to be a father. And it certainly, there's no gender with any of these cards either. But what I'm feeling from this card here is that you are really feeling empowered. And I believe that a lot of that comes from really embarking on this new, fresh start. I believe you're taking the lead in your life. You're taking your role back. And you are feeling powerful in a positive way. And you are ready to show the world, you know, this sort of new you. And again, you really are respected. Like the Emperor is very much respected because he takes care. He takes control of situations. He finds solutions to things as well. So I think you're showing a lot of a great gratitude and appreciation because you're feeling back in control. See, with this deception and with this Eight of Swords, you were feeling like your mind was controlling everything. But you know, when you allow yourself to release those negative thoughts and you open up the gateways to joy and happiness and love and commitment and honesty and loyalty, I mean, so many wonderful, beautiful words here. That's why you're showing this great gratitude. All right, so let's get some clarifying cards. So for the Princess of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups, you see, there is a rainbow at the end of this little, it's sort of just like a little drawback. We have those in life, right? Absolutely. There we go. So let's see what we've got here. Whoop. Eight of Wands. Wow. Okay. So you've got the Eight of Wands, which is multiple messages coming through. Not only that, but it's a lot of movement. Interesting enough, if you look here, you know, well, this is a magnifying glass. So you're really paying attention to the details, and this is more of a compass showing you the directions that you're going. I believe that you're ready. You're really paying attention to all the details, especially since there's so much movement and so much messages coming through. And some of these messages are, you know, a little bit conflicting. The Five of Wands, I think what you're finding the conflict with this Five of Wands is because there is so much fast-paced movement coming in. And this sometimes can be why our minds get a little bit jarred as well. But this is positive movement, okay? So this is moving in a very positive direction. But I think what it can do sometimes is it causes sort of that little bit of internal conflict. It's not conflict that can't be handled. Sometimes it's competitive, a competitive conflict as well. But I'm really feeling as if you're feeling conflicted because, again, you're trying to keep everything detailed. You're trying to keep everything under control, right? You're trying to keep control of a situation, but there's just so much coming in at once. So it's really, again, it's almost as if you have to set boundaries, set priorities so that you don't feel that sense of conflict. Let's get one more card for the Five of Wands, please. One more card for Five of Wands. I want us to have two. And Five of Pentacles. Now it came up reversed, interesting enough. So I really feel that what this conflict is for you is that, you know, you were feeling like you were feeling financially blocked, you were feeling financially out of control, but with it being reversed, I believe that these messages that are coming in are actually helping to bring all of that to a close. And that could have been where that deception is too in your mind, thinking, you know, I don't have enough. I feel like I'm lacking the resources that I need in order to reach my success. You know, I feel like I'm at a standstill because I can't really put my plans into action because I feel like I'm financially strapped. But you know, that's the Ten of Swords there, that competition. So that sense of conflict about, you know, really feeling as if you aren't financially where you want to be is coming to a close, and you are closing out that cycle. And I believe it's the multiple messages that are coming through that are actually going to help you to release all of that energy. So this is actually very positive, and you've got two endings here, right? So you're ending that phase of feeling a sense of confusion and a sense of internal conflict, but you're bringing in a new sense of happiness. So let's get a clarifier for the Emperor. So feeling a sense of great gratitude and the Emperor energy. You got the Six of Pentacles again. So see, things financially are really starting to come into balance for you because you've got that twice. A very, very important message coming through that there is more resources, there is more finances, and you're appreciative of it because you are the one that's taking control. You have been allowing certain facets of your life to be controlled by your circumstances, by your thoughts, by maybe other people, and and I think that is the reason why you've been feeling this energy. But you know what? You're ready to release that. So this is, I think you're really going to start feeling that abundance starting to come in a more balanced way for you. All right, so now let's get your angel cards. The Queen of Raphael flew right out. So it says you need to follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Again, that's your higher self calling out to you, saying, listen, trust in you. You are the one that is being guided, and you need to trust that. So trust your own internal guidance. So let's find out how to tie the reading together. What are the angel messages to tie this reading together? What would you like to share with the beautiful sign Sagittarius? Thank you so much. Thank you. Excellent. Anything else? Okay, we got lots of messages here. So let's get into those. All right. And there. All right, so we've got the Page of Michael. So truthful, perceptive, analytical, and blunt. Very similar to the very first card you got with the Princess of Swords. So an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So there you go. Very important that you are ready for this new and exciting challenge. But you have what it takes to succeed. Don't ever doubt yourself. The Knight of Michael. Your worry is unnecessary, so you need to release that worry. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire, right? We want to focus on a positive outcome. And release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels, because your angels will take on that burden for you. The wheel is turning in your favor here. Archangel Jeremiah, number 10. New beginnings, it's the end of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. And we see that with that 10 of Cups. There is a change in direction. You've got 3 10s here showing a lot of completed phases. And those 10s then turn into 1s. And those 1s, of course, are going to be your new beginnings. When that wheel turns and those new beginnings start to come into play for you and you see the end of the delays, you're going to feel a sense of peace. Archangel Azrael. So you need to release the past. There is more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So a lot of peace, right? Releasing that unnecessary worry. And then the 6 of Raphael. This is embrace your inner child. It's time to bring some enjoyment and some fun into your life. New friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So again, it's really, peace comes with you really embracing that inner child. All right, Sagittarius. To close out your, oh, no, we're not closing it out yet. Let's get our additional message from your spirit guides. Let's find out one additional message that you would like to share. All right, your third eye. I'm not shocked, especially with your higher self being, very much apparent in this reading. This doesn't shock me for you to get your third eye. So your spiritual gifts of clairvoyance has awoken. Open your spiritual sight today. So it's very important for you to really trust in that, in your third eye. And it is a protection for you as well. Now, the reason you've received this card, as the universe wants you to realize that you have the gift of clairvoyance and that it is time for you to use it. At our conception, we are bestowed with all of our psychic gifts for the life here on the earthly realm. From birth to 10 years of age, our gifts remain with us. Unfortunately, as we get older, some of us are told that these unique gifts are not real, when in fact, that is not true. So the third eye psychic reading card is a gentle reminder that your natural born gift is still well and truly within you. This card acknowledges that now is the right time to reactivate this gift and access your spiritual psychic sight through your third eye. So very important that you do that, because you may receive messages in the forms of signs, dreams, visions, number sequences, orbs, or by seeing loved ones in spirit with your physical eye or third eye. So seeing a loved one in spirit can be one of the most comforting things humans physically experience, and is also one of the greatest blessings that you can have bestowed upon you. So keep that in mind. These are all signs that those in heaven are there, looking down on you. They're protecting you, and they are helping you as you make it through this thing we called life. That's number 31. So please keep that in mind. So let's close out your reading now with your angel message. And that one just wanted to fly out too. Oh, there's the new you. See, the new you is coming. You're releasing all that negative energy. Your thoughts are transforming. This is absolutely exactly what you have needed. 9999 new you. So the new you is radiant, is a radiant expression of divine light and love, embraced by the angels and guided by your own inner wisdom. You are called to step into your full potential and be the shining light you wish to see in others. Remember, you hold the power to heal yourself and the world. Again, with your third eye, I believe that you have so many spiritual gifts, and this is the time for you to be tapping into those. So I want you to keep in mind, you did get a couple of sixes. So 6 is a powerful number. 10s and 1s are very powerful. It's the ending of something and then the beginning of something new, and that is that new you. 9999. Also 2. Watch for the sequences of that number. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me today. I hope that you found parts resonate with you. Of course, leave comments. Please like and share. It helps me grow my channel, and I appreciate all the love and support. Until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.